Filing Patient-Centered Outcome Research Fee, IRS number 133. Visit www.simple720.com. If you are an existing customer, please enter email address, password. Check I'm not a robot, hit Login. On the top of the screen, hit on Add New Filing menu. A form with details of tax year and quarter appears for selection. Since PCORI, IRS number 133 is available to file only during the second quarter of every tax year, please select Tax Year, Tax Quarter as the second quarter of the specific tax year selected. Business name. Check the following check boxes if it may apply to your business. Final return checkbox is checked if you are winding up your business and no longer need to pay any excise tax to the IRS. Address change checkbox is checked if your business location is changed. Zero liability is checked if you do not owe any tax to the IRS. One-time filing is checked if you need to file the gas guzzler one-time tax. Hit proceed. You will be navigated to the IRS tax info screen. On the left pane, hit on the second drop-down menu Form 720. You will see the list of tax numbers available under the federal excise tax category. Some taxes are available in Part 1, some in Part 2. Hit on Part 2. Select the third option, Patient-Centered Outcome Research Fee IRS number 133. Select the type of policy or plan with the correct end date. Enter average number of lives covered. The tax amount gets filled up automatically. Hit on Proceed to Overpayment. Check the option button Yes for the question, do you have an overpayment from the previous quarters? Enter overpaid amount from previous quarters. The total tax liability for this quarter is autofilled. The total tax due to be paid for this quarter would be calculated by the system and displayed. Hit Save. A success message is displayed. If you do not have any overpayment, hit Proceed and say OK to the message box that appears next. Now you are on the IRS payment option page. Select Electronic Funds Withdrawal or Direct Debit. Enter bank name, account type, bank account number, routing transit number, and hit Proceed. If you already have an EFTPS account set up with the IRS, please select EFTPS and hit Proceed. If you want to allow a third-party designee to discuss this tax return with the IRS, check the checkbox and enter the third-party designee name, phone number, and PIN, and save. If you do not have a third-party designee, hit Proceed to Summary. On the tax summary page, verify all your information, edit if required. And if you feel all the information is right, then hit on Verify My Return and continue. On the submission fee page, check the checkbox. I certify that the above information is true and correct to my knowledge, and I authorize to proceed further to submit my return. Hit Proceed to Pay. Enter card information and hit on Pay $35.95. Hit on Proceed to E-File. Hit on Skip and Proceed. If you do not want to change the IRS payment option, check the Consent for Submission checkbox and hit Proceed to E-File. And a message box would be displayed asking you to proceed to My Filings. Hit on My Filings. You will be on the My Filing List page. You should be able to see your filing details, an IRS filing status, as IRS approved, and under Download PDF, you may download your copies.